What's going on, guys? Roger here with QVO Tactical. In today's video, we are checking out a really cool product that's been out for a few years actually, but it is new to me. I first saw this a couple months back at GunCon out in Iowa. I found this product to be very fascinating as it's probably the fastest and the easiest quick detach system that I've seen on the market when it comes to mounts. Of course, I'm talking about the Kinetic development group SIDELOK Mounts. Bullseye. Now, as always, I like to tell you guys how I go about getting these products in for review. While at GunCon earlier this year, we filmed a small segment with the guys over at Kinetic Development Group. We talked about doing a full feature video on the channel with the different mounting options that they had, and they liked the idea. So they sent us these mounts free of charge for us to use and keep for this video, as well as future content. In addition to that, they also sent their new MREX M-Lock rail. That's for the AR-15, so we're going to talk about that a little more in just a little bit. Now, I've been posting small tidbits here and there via Instagram and YouTube Shorts about these mounts, and the number one question that I'm getting is, does it hold zero? So I figured that the best way to test this would be to shoot a grouping demonstration with 4 different optics, all using SIDELOK mounts. Additionally, we did all of this in one take so that you guys could see how well our groups were. All right, guys, out here on the range with the Kinetic Development SIDELOK mounts. The first optic that we're going to be shooting with is the Holosun 403C, so it's a 2 MOA dot. We did get everything zeroed prior to coming out here, so we should be hitting on the black circles here. We got shoot and see targets recording through the spotting scope, so that way you guys can see the hits as they happen. 4 optics, 4 targets. We'll shoot each one, then we'll switch out the optics as we go, and then see if they're holding zero as we shoot a second group. So I'll do 5-round groups, and yeah, let's see how we do. So the first one is the Holosun 403C on the Kinetic Development Group SIDELOK mount. Here we go. Spotter ready?
Spotter up.
Here we go. Top left circle.
Bullseye. To the left of bullseye a little bit. Low left. Down left. Down bullseye.
Cool. So now we will move on to all shots on the 6-inch circle though, right?
Yes.
Cool. So guys, shooting a red dot, no magnification, 50 yards out. I'm happy with that if I'm hitting within a 6-inch group. So popping this guy off now, as we showed you guys in the studio, very easy to do. And now we're going to switch out to another 1x optic, the Leupold LCO, one of my favorites. Still recording there?
Still recording.
All right, here we go. Clicking this guy on now. Boom. We're gonna go top right now. You ready, Gil?
Little bit low bullseye. Low bullseye. Low bullseye again. Stack them.
Cool. All right. Again, 1x, no magnification. LCO is one of my favorite enclosed red dots. I'm sad they discontinued it. But yeah, we'll pop this one off now, and we'll switch it up to some LPVO magnification. So now we'll do the primary arms, PLX compact 1:8. And I know I'm walking in frame, guys, but I want to kind of do this all in one take so you guys can see as it's happening live. You know, just so there's no major jump edits or anything like that. Make sure I'm in the same spot I need to be. Yep. All right, so we're gonna go bottom left now. You ready to go? So this is the primary arms, PLX compact 1:8, shooting bottom left, shoot and see target. This one I can see, you don't have to call these.
Copy.
And mind you guys, we zeroed with these and then we're kind of switching out. So we've already done one switch out and you guys are seeing these groupings, so I'm digging it. I mean, it's just showing me that when we get to the part we're going to show you here on camera with shooting the second group, it's going to be good to go. All right, so again, that was the primary arms, PLX Compact 1-8. And last but not least, SIDELOK, I guess, guys, has been out for about 8 years, as our buddy Stephen Pham was telling me. I guess I was in the dark on this one. But the new one they showed back at GunCon was the SIDELOK for the Trijicon Acog. So I literally went out and bought an Acog. I've always wanted one, but I did buy the, the fiber optic, not the new electronic one. But I bought an Acog just to run on this mount. So go bottom right target now.
Copy.
Old school, where you gotta like put your hand or some tape over the reticle so it's not so bright. 4x magnification, 50 yards out, Trijicon Acog. Actually, I kind of like the brightness there.
Bullseye.
A little low.
A little low. Stack them. Little low bullseye again.
Cool. All right, guys, so that's the first round of 5 rounds on each mount. Now I'm going to go back to the Holosun 403C and back to that top left target, and we're going to see how the second grouping is. So Gil, you'll have to tell me for this 1X since I can't really see with it being so far.
Copy.
So keeping the mounting positions the same, I'm leaving one slot before it meets the hand guard. And that was 20, we got 20 round mags. Let's switch out here. There we go. All right, so this is the second grouping with the Holosun 403C on the Kinetic Development Group SIDELOK mount. And going back to the top left circle. Spotter ready?
Spotter up. Bullseye.
Woo!
Stacked them. Little low bullseye. Stacked them.
5.
Little low left.
So I'm gonna come over here and take a gander. But yeah, guys, I mean, the big question with this is how does it hold zero? Switching them out, shooting other optics, that's holding zero just fine. And after we're done doing this whole segment, we'll go up there with the camera to the target 50 yards down and look at everything. But I mean, I'm pretty stoked on hitting bullseye. The second shot up, it's holding zero just fine. All right, LCO, top right. Ready, bud?
Copy, spotter up. Little low bullseye. Stack. Little low bullseye. Little left a little bit. Little low bullseye again.
Yeah, but I'll take that grouping all day long again. So 50 yards out using no magnification. You know, we all zero our red dots to 50 yards. You guys are seeing the grouping as it's happening live. Yeah, LCO on the SIDELOK mount held zero just fine. Now to the LPVO. Again, primary arms, PLX Compact 1-8. Let's say I did. I think I did this one there as well. Yep. All right, bottom left. Ready?
Copy, spot up.
It's all in the same exact grouping. Digging it, man. I know some people are asking like, okay, well, why do you need all this? Well, maybe you're somebody who buys a PLX Compact 1-8 because it's an awesome LPVO and it's $1,200 and you don't want to, you know, and you're like me and you want to have an optic for every gun, but you don't want to have to go out and buy, you know, 4 PLX Compact 1-8s. Now with this, I can just boom, click it on. Like, I don't want to go buy 4 Acogs, but I have an M4A1 build we're gonna do a video on, and I want to use it on that. But at the same time, I have like a new modern like carry handle style build. Maybe I want to use it on that. So this just lets you pop them on and off. I really dig it. Bottom right for the Acog.
Fire up.
And that's me kind of speeding up right there. So nice, same grouping. Nice. All right, we're gonna go up to the target with the camera now, guys. Take a look and we'll talk about it up there. All right, guys, down here at 50 yards. So again, first target top left was the Holosun 403C. So that's just your average red dot, guys. It's got a 2 MOA dot. Honestly, from back at 50 yards, the dot was kind of taking up all of this. So I just did my best to center it with equal spacing around the overall diameter of the circle. And I mean, the majority of the rounds are just about a 1/4 inch left and down of the center dot. So yes, 100% maintain zero. Shooting the first 5-round group, shooting all the other mounts and optics, and then coming back to the Holosun, and that's the group we got. If you want to come in here, Gil, just get up close, that way you can see it. You might have to focus when you get up that close. Got it. Cool. And then going now to another 1X. So the LCO, Leupold LCO, Leupold, please, let's get the LCO2 or bring back the LCO. It's one of my favorite enclosed emitters. Anyway, again, nice tight grouping here. I mean, there we're talking 1.5 inches if we're going furthest to furthest. So 1.5 at 50 would be 3 at 100. So 3 MOA out of a 1X red dot. If we were to take that off, it'd be much smaller. But again, awesome, nice tight group there on the Leupold LCO. Now coming down here to the LPVO, much tighter grouping. It's 8 times magnification at 50 yards. So ideally, guys, yes, I would zero at 100, but to do all of this in one take, I wanted to keep everything at 50. Me trying to do 1X red dots at 100 wasn't gonna be doing me any justice here. So again, maintain zero. You can see between the 5 different groups, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 rounds, or actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 3 right here. So all 10 rounds right in there. Good to go. And then the Acog coming in clutch with that dead center bullseye shot. That is very satisfying. And again, guys, all 10 rounds right in here. So this would be about a 3/4 of an inch grouping if I didn't have these 2 flyers, but still. Definitely, for everybody that was asking, hey, are they going to maintain zero if you're popping them on and off? The reason I did it this way, guys, was we shot all of the different targets once, so that means that the gun was cycled, you know, another 20 rounds with three other different optics before it came back to that same optic. So, I mean, other than taking them and slamming them and beating the crap out of them, which I'm not going to do, that would be the other thing you might want to test. But again, you're not doing that with your firearms. Intentionally anyway. So for everybody wondering, yes, maintain zero. I am more than happy with that, and we'll talk about all of the benefits of having that, you know, super quick detach method of their side lock. All right, guys, so we just got done filming the zeroing portion. You guys saw optics and the mounts held zero extremely well. So now I'm just going to kind of show you guys how quick this QD side lock really is. So we'll start off with the Acog, and I'll just shoot, you know, 3 rounds, 4 rounds. Got C-zone steel, 50 yards out, nothing crazy. So here we go. Boom. Hit the button in front, rotate it to the right, pops right off. And now we can go to this 1X LCO. Boom, right on here. 4 quick rounds, comes right off. And we're out on the range, but in the studio, we'll get up real close and show you guys. Boom, Hollow Sun red dot on there. Pops right off just like that. And one of my favorites, the Primary Arms PLX Compact 1-8. Boom. So you guys see it's like super quick, super easy, and it's nice because now, you know, if you have like one really nice optic that you just like to use on all of your guns, you can pop it off real quick and pop it on. No having to torque screws down to, you know, a specified inch pounds. No having to like undo any type of like other screws. Just pop it on, pop it right off, and they're holding zero just fine. Now, going over this in studio for you guys, I do want to show you guys how easy these side lock mounts really are to use. While all of the mounts do the same thing, a couple of them are a little different in regards to the button release placement. You're going to notice here on the Picatinny riser that you push in the center button, it releases, and then you push the entire mechanism into the unit. You then rotate it to the right and it comes off easy peasy. With the LPVO mount being a little longer, the front button release is on the side, so you're going to push that button in and then pull the lever back into the unit, and again you just rotate it off to the right and it comes off. Now, I know some of you guys are already in the comment section asking if this product is necessary. Guys, the honest answer is no. There are plenty of other good mounts on the market that offer the quick detach feature. The difference with the Kinetic Development Group side lock mount is that, in my opinion, it is the easiest and the quickest I have seen in regards to quick detach mounts. If given the option to drive a Honda or a Porsche, which would you choose? Both vehicles get you from point A to point B, but one does it much quicker and looks way cooler. Now, I mentioned this on the range. This is definitely a good product for you guys out there that can only afford to buy one really good red dot or one really good LPVO. Using this mount is going to allow you to quickly pop it on and off for your optics across different rifles. That way you guys can save the money by not having to purchase additional optics and using that money on ammunition instead. Again, I know that these mounts have been around for a number of years. However, GunCon was my first time seeing this product and it really caught my attention. Additionally, guys, they did just release the side lock for the Trijicon Acog, so if you're somebody that has one of those laying around, you're in luck, as this mount is awesome for that platform as well. And yes, it does let you cant it back slightly. That way you can get a better eye relief for your Acog. Guys, earlier in the video, we did mention that Kinetic Development Group also sent us their MREX rail for the AR-15. If you're somebody who has really enjoyed the look and feel of the MREX rail design on the SCAR platform, then you're really going to like this for your AR-15 as well. This rail has a unique trapezoidal design with M-LOK attachment points throughout. With additional window cuts, the rail is very lightweight, coming in at only 9 ounces. The rail is made from 6061 aluminum, and it has a finished black coat anodizing. On this full-length 16-inch build, we found the rifle to be very lightweight and balanced. All right, guys and girls, that's going to wrap up this video. I'm definitely curious to hear your thoughts on these side lock mounts from Kinetic Development Group. Be sure to let us know what you think about them down below in the comment section. Is it something that you guys are going to be adding to your Christmas wish list, or is it something that you can do without? Thank you guys for checking out the video. Thank you to Kinetic Development Group for sending out these mounts and the MREX rail for us to use in this video. With how easy this side lock mount is to use, I'm sure you guys are going to be seeing a lot more of them in our videos, as it's going to make reviews on different guns much easier, as I can just pop one optic from one rifle to the other. Guys, if you liked the video, give us a thumbs up down below. It does help out the channel. Be sure to subscribe because we do post new videos every week. Thanks again for watching, and as always, we'll see you in the next one.